Pete, please hang
The Sandwichard Experience. My name is Richard. Richard Sandwichard.
My name is Richard Sandwichard. I don't know how that sounded. Welcome to the Sandwichard Experience. Experiencing every day, one day at a time. Actually, I started the stream off. I got something for you. Bebo, I hope you don't get wet, dude. That wasn't bad. Grip it and rip it, buddy. How are we doing tonight? Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for all of us. Give it up for, you know, your mothers and the mamas and the papas, the madres and the padres. The hold on, this needs to go above these, below that. Yeah, so it's behind my head. Oh, Blue. I'm reminded suddenly. I must do the responsible older brother thing and be a public embarrassment. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday hidden in the shadows. Happy birthday to you. Don't say no. I missed singing happy birthday on your birthday yesterday, and I got to make up for it because, you know, we were in transit and stuff happened. But happy birthday. I got to get to the good part at least. Come on, give me the do some ska. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Okay, that's enough public embarrassing for you for now. We have a good time here on the Sandwichard Experience, and tonight, Blue Wanderer, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub over to Hidden in the Shadows. Happy birthday. Our favorite goblin sibling here at the Sandwichard Experience. You're like the Muffin Man. You're like my Muffin Man to Drizzle's Muffin Man. Excellent. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Today, what I was thinking, what we were going to be doing. You got gifted one too? Oh, that was likely done when one generous benefactor gave us quite a few subs the other day.
This time actually pay attention.
Okay, you can write something, right? If you do it, you should be able to write something. It should say the message over there as well.
While I'm heating up the oil, I take an onion.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for giving me eight parentheses as a smiley face as your sub message. 4 months.
Finally,
months.
stop bugging me to share my
4 months. We're at 70 subs this month. What do you do with it? Now you can watch me and not worry about ads. And you get special emotes out of it, like this one and this one. You get special emotes if you're Prime subbed, or if you're regular subbed. Thank you for the Prime, dear, and thank you, Blue, again for getting a sub for my wonderful sibling there. Happy birthday again. What we are going to be doing tonight was taking a look at Steam Nextfest, because my regular plans for the day were just like basically completely shot from Metal Gear. My wife and I were busy doing some tidying up, getting some stuff ready because we're gonna have a visitor, which may change some plans for the rest of the week. We're gonna have to play it by ear. You know, Schedule's a schedule, and schedule is subject to change. Something's going to be different, and something's going to be the same. So we'll see how this continues to go. Actually, I need to do this. Do there. Thank you. I was manually updating my sub goal. But you got a sub the other day because we had a generous benefactor in made VIP after that. Davey, friend of the show, Davey, bought like 37 subs for people on Friday, and it was an experience. It was the Sandwichard experience, but it was gifted out to a lot of people, and you got one, and I'm glad about that. It's been a hell of a time. We're at 70 subs this month. I never thought I'd get there. I never worried about it, but never thought I'd get there. I thought 50 was a tall order. I know this is kind of a special occasion because we had somebody very generous come in, but it means so much that I have people that want to support what I'm doing, and what I'm doing tonight that you're supporting is going through free video games, and we're gonna see if any of them are going to stack up and be interesting enough to get the download setter for us. Today, Wizard with a Gun. I did actually want to download that, so we're already on the way. Thank you for the giraffe. Not gonna have to do that. Okay.
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of steel?
I don't know, steel. What is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of steel? I'm not sure. Lies of P has a demo, and I think actually I did download it. I have the Lies of P demo. So Wizard with a Gun, Lies of P, a kilogram of steel is heavier than the kilogram of steel. I understand. Sea of Stars is a beautiful looking JRPG that is making waves across a couple things, and it's very cool. I'm going to install that. I'm going to install that there. Battle Shapers is actually made by somebody Kendra knows, and that's really cool. I want to give it a try. I applied to get an early access demo and did not get one. So
If I
I'm...
was too shy, I would message them and be like, hey.
Oh, it's no worries, dear. Athenian Rhapsody. See, I'm already seeing things I want to play because I know what things are. It's very cool that I know 4 of these games that are on the front page. That's a good sign. I've also been following a bunch of the indie scene that's on Twitter and like throughout like very closely recently. Colt we saw at another one. Captain Wayne, I followed them on Twitter. Survivors of the Dawn is Vampire Survivors. That's cool. I like that people are making Vampire Survivors likes. We have multiple possible avenues to go through. Excuse me. Warhaven is a free-to-play PvP medieval fantasy combat game for 2 teams up to 16 players each. My favorite class is Wizard with the Gun. That's definitely one of the demos we're gonna play today. But Warhaven is probably not going to be a game that I'm going to be interested in because I wasn't interested in For Honor and I wasn't interested in Chivalry. Like the manual combat games like this that are team-based aren't really in my interest. But if it shapes out cool, I may have to give it a try at some point if the combat looks good. But medieval fantasy combat games, besides like Dark Souls, ain't really that all my jam. The Invincible.
Where'd you put the old toothbrushes?
Where they put what?
The old toothbrushes.
They're in the pink basket under the sink. The Invincible. It's an adventure game. Discover planet Regis 3 as scientist Yanzi use anapunk tools, looking for a missing crew and face unforeseen threats. Interesting. Is that a download? Let's see how big it is. 13 gigs. I'm trying to look for games that are like under like 5 gigs or so because I want to download a bunch of them. I'm gonna have to add it to my wish list and come back. And On Guard is a spectacle fighter.
This is the last time she ruins my plan. Find her and bring her to me.
A challenge. I like that.
Adagio del volador! Seize her!
Come at me.
How is she doing that?
Let's finish this. Catch this.
This looks neat. Okay, so it looks like they're taking a bunch of like environment kind of cues from stuff like Arx Fatalis in order to like make a swashbuckling adventure game. This is neat. We'll see how the platforming feels. The jumping looks a little floaty.
Duke, stop this nonsense now. Come on, amigo. Try to fight me at least.
But there's parries. Again, environmental
On guard.
interaction. Interesting. This is interesting. How big is this demo?
Am I the
Under
only
5
one who's
gigs.
never heard of her?
You see environments you written blood teach them all a lesson. That's very cool. That's very cool. All right, we can do that. Eternites. Why do I know what that is? It was in a not E3 presentation, and it looked vaguely Persona as like an indie game. So I guess that's what we were kind of getting on that. Buy my Discord. We're gonna at least take a look at I had to go back up. Where was it? On Guard. That looks cool. Jump Light Odyssey is a strategy simulation management colony sim. It's a colony sim and a strategy game. Those really haven't been my jam. It's just not where my brain likes to operate. Another pirate game. In this stealth strategy game, you join a ghost ship with a living soul and assemble a cursed pirate crew. Interesting. I bet it's going to be like an XCOM, and I don't really care for those either. Let's see more. Leica aged through blood. Western-inspired Motorvania? Stunts! What? Are you on the bike 100% of the time? There's parries like Katana Zero? What am I looking at? This looks sick! $12 gigs. Fine. going on the wish list. That has no release date. I'll be right back. Hold on. I need to get something to clean my glasses. Oh, hello. I brought snacks. That downloaded already. Very cool. Interesting. Interesting. Ghost Trick. It's you're also adding stuff to your own wish list. Kendra said she was going to do the same thing. So I wanted to like look at some stuff, and if I'm excited about stuff, I hope you guys can also be excited about stuff. Also, hi, Steel. Also, I think I saw Blue. I don't remember if you said something earlier, Blue. Sorry, I had a day. Hi, hi. Would you like your rainbow? Come on. Hey, back up. Back up. Back up.
Someone has requested to see your dogs, sir.
You can see the dogs. Hang on. Where's my... Hang on. Come here, little girl. One of you. Come here. Come here. One of you. Don't miss your chance. Hello. My microphone is in my face. Oh, this probably sounded wonderful. Hello. Welcome to Floor Baby Hour with Richard Sandwichard. These are the Floor Babies. I hope you appreciate it. They are quite adorable, attractive little dogs. Come here, sweetheart. See my face? Him face? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hi. Ah. Hi, baby. Chargo Dulick Rainbow. Chargo Dargo. Chargo Budargo. I'm getting messages on my watch about albums that are being released by things that I don't know what they're talking about. Hi. Hi. I like her little eyebrows. Good girl. Oh. That's just part of the Sandwichard experience. Don't bark at me! Hi, sweetie. She is such a sweetheart. She's a sweet little girl. Hello, my baby. Are you gonna roll on your tummy for everybody? You're gonna get on your back and you're gonna let me scratch your tummy? Huh? You gonna get on your back? You gonna get on your back for everybody? Yeah? No? Okay. Come here. Get on your back. Get on your back. Roll over. Roll over. Yeah, yeah. You're okay. You're okay. No. Let me reposition. Thank you. Here, go ahead. Go ahead. Good girl. Come on, do it. You're adorable. Do it. Go. Roll over. Roll over. Psh. You did it before. You were doing it. Go on. Go on. No, you do it normally so easily. You do it so easily. Lie down. Hey, honey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Tummy? Tummy? Tummy time? Hi. Tummy time? Tummy time? Give me tummy. Give me your tummy. Give me your tummy. I want your tummy. She's getting close to it. Tummy? Tummy time?
Can you get you on your back? Can you back? Lay down. Lay down. Roll over.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Good girl.
Give me it. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
freaked her out.
I didn't move.
Come on. On your back.
I didn't move, see?
On your back. Your daddy's in the way. That's
I'm
what
in the
it is.
way.
That's what it is. Daddy's in the way.
I hope you like that. Hi. That was okay. Spend an adorable minute with my dogs. My sweethearts can really be quite the cuddle bugs. There you go, sweetie. They are very cute. I love them very much. I gotta reposition my whole my whole microphone setup. I guess this is fine. It feels about right. Okay, let's continue. Nahil books. Man, oh man, I feel like I'm just ruining this. Nahil book. You know what? It'll probably tell me in the trailer.
Adventuring in dungeons? Any idiot
Check
can do
DMs.
that. But managing an evil dungeon?
That's a
now
lot of
talking
DMs from the dog.
elite.
Thank you. Oh, you got the microphone.
Is feared throughout the lands of Fang. It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation. And it's looking for its new steward.
Oh, that's not
Of
what I
course,
wanted.
we have the most trained and prepared guards, the most efficient staff,
Is this-
the most devious monsters, and the most attractive treasures. Wait, we're on camera? But wait, there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processes, and an efficient waste recycling system. Our underlings, employees, can fully express themselves thanks to our committed HR management and peaceful social dialogue, and can enjoy the use of clean, safe premises. Hey, don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. As a steward, your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here to get slaughtered.
Yeah, it's a dungeon sim. I was just kind of enjoying the vibe of it for a second. Dungeon sims are not really for me. Let's check out Gord. Single player, adventure strategy. You must. Oh, this is gonna be like a Valheim. Also, not my game. I played a lot of Stardew Valley. I don't really like Stardew Valley. Ebenezer in the Invisible World? Excuse me, what is this going to be? Like, I'm seeing the thing... I'm seeing what it says on the side. Okay? Embark on a story-rich 2D Metroidvania adventure with breathtaking hand-drawn art, playing as miser-turned-hero Ebenezer Scrooge in a reimagined Victorian fantasy based on Charles Dickens' classic novel, A Christmas Carol. Enlist the help of ghosts to save the people of London before it's too late. I don't know how I feel about this. Why would you turn Ebenezer Scrooge into a Metroidvania hero? Is this in public domain now and that's why? Like, I don't understand why it had to be Ebenezer Scrooge. It's just a very weird pull. Was that the ghost of Tiny Tim? Is this the ghost of Tiny Tim? Tiny Tim died in this timeline. He... Holy shit. Bro. Okay, let's go. Let's watch more of this trailer. Like, they're trying something here. It looks like Adventure Quest, but they're trying something here. Like, the thing I'm thinking for this, and I can't get it out of my head, is why... I don't want to knock the game for the concept, but, like, why Scrooge? Like, is it because it's in the public domain? This couldn't have been a Bloodborne situation where it's like a pastiche of a bunch of different things and everybody has different names, but, like, you can wink and not know it's directly Ebenezer Scrooge. It reminds you of Castlevania 3. They haven't really been switched. It's probably more like Aria of Sorrow, but it doesn't seem to have a character switch mechanic, just having ghosts help you with abilities. Thus far. I don't want to roast the game. This is odd, I think. Ebenezer Scrooge wasn't really the first literary character to come to mind for making a video game. Merry Christmas, everyone. You know what? I talked shit about it. I gotta download it. 2 gigs. All right. Down past there's Ebenezer. Heretic's Fork. Deck building. You know what? I like Inscription. Oh. I don't like tower defense. Sorry, guys. It's deck building, but it's tower defense. I don't like tower defense. Sorry. While the iron is hot. Oh, Venba. I know what that is. It's about cooking Indian dishes. Like, you can see it here. Venba is a short narrative game where he plays an Indian mom who immigrates to Canada with her family in the 1980s. Players will cook various dishes and restore lost recipes, hold branching conversations, and explore this story-rich video game. About family, loss, love, and more. And that's cool. And I had this on my radar a while back. It was shown... God. I don't remember where. Someone made a game about their life or their mom's life. Sorry, I'm a thirsty boy. A Blaze Blue. Oh, here we go. A Blaze Blue Metroidvania video game. I don't care for Blaze Blue, but, you know. A Metroidvania might be interesting. Shogun Showdown, turn-based combat game with roguelike and deck-building elements. Could be good. It looks like Darkest Dungeon. I'm not good at Darkest Dungeon. Let's see. Space Gears. If you see any that you think I should have gone back up to, please let me know. If you're going along with this as well and you'd like me to take a look at something you think I'd be interested in, I would... No. No. Twin Stick Shooter... Creature Collector and Hidden Object game. I feel like this is somebody's... Like, this is really up somebody's alley. It's Pokemon Snap. With real things. And Capybara. Nature's friend, of course. I'm not sure what happened at the end there. Burgundy, thank you for joining the Sandwichard experience today. How you doing? What do you got going on? Where's my button? Where's my Burgundy button?
No, just crying. What the actual fuck?
Oh.
Oh my god.
This is from that day you got raided with like 120 people.
Oh, guys, my makeup. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck is happening right now?
It was a beautiful moment.
Kevin,
I'm glad I clipped
what
that.
the fuck, bro?
I'm glad I clipped that.
Oh my god.
Even if we had no idea what was going on, I did clip that because it was so important. It was very cool. I said this would be a game for somebody. I don't know if that'd be a game for you, Burgundy, but if you want to take Pokemon Snap pictures of animals in a jungle environment and hang out with the capybara. There you go. I guess you got to miss some stuff, but it was mostly stuff I was interested in, dear. There's a game about a capybara called Flutter Away.
Oh, I've seen that.
Have you seen that? Okay. But I hope you're doing well, Burgundy. I hope work is going well. How are you doing? Let me know something about your day. Battle Shapers I already have installed. I'll go over this when I actually play it. Toxic Crusaders is a beat 'em up.
Oh yeah, the Puppy Island. I wanted to play that.
Puppy Island?
Yeah, it's like Nintendogs, but like 2023. Scroll up a bit. Little friends, Puppy Island.
500 megs.
No, I wanted to play it.
Hey, I downloaded it too. Toxic Crusaders. I'm doing that too. 4.5 gigs, buddy. I'll just add you to my wish list.
Where's all the demos?
Where's all the demos? Keep scrolling down. Let's revolution. Man, I hope. Grade-based movement and turn-based tactics? It's like playing like Carcassonne in Fast Forward. Interesting. Vampire Hunters. What? Hang on.
To hunt vampires.
Hang on.
Guns. Lots of guns.
How do you know which gun you're firing? This is like Metal Wolf Chaos. Ultra kill looking ass, but more confusing. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I hope that there's actually good. Yeah, like singular gunplay doesn't look very interesting, but it looks way more big the more stuff gets onto the screen. So that's what I was about to say. I wonder how it actually looks and plays outside of the gimmick of having a billion weapons in your hands. Because enemies don't look like they're doing a lot. Yeah, this is not readable off of, like, you can. I just don't know how things are getting, like, decided. Did I download it? I did not download it. I'm going to download it. I got to give it a try. This looks, frankly, too interesting not to play, but I need to get my hands on it so that I can actually have an opinion on it. Wow. Wow, interesting. Slavic Punk, Old Timer, Isometric Shooter. Isometric Shooter. This could be fun.
Welcome to Slavic Punk, a cyberpunk world as viewed by the Slavs.
A Slavic cyberpunk world.
To make your way through the streets of the city that used to have a name, you'll need to perfect the art of negotiation. Maintain recommended social distancing, though. Our assortment of guns will make solving any argument with other citizens swift and bloody. Master the art of active reload to gain a temporary power-up and use your weapon to its true potential. The police may or may not take some interest in your deeds, so be sure to either avoid them as any Slav would, or solve the problem the old-fashioned way.
Is that cop, this section where the police come through the wall, is that going to be procedural? Is that going to be scripted? Can that happen anytime if this is an open world game? If this is story based, it's fine. But if this is an open world game, can you just make that happen and the world is slowly going to be more destructed by you doing that over and over? That would be interesting. Not practical, but interesting.
Potential. The police may or may not take some interest in your deeds, so be sure to either avoid them as any Slav would, or solve the problem the old-fashioned way. Use the environment to your advantage during a fight, or bend space and time by surprising the enemies with dashing and synth adrenaline.
And they gave him the Sandwichard.
If guns don't make the cut, try battle hacking. Stay in the rhythm and keep the battery power just right to take out unsuspecting enemies from afar.
Woo!
Meet your friendly neighbors and see the world through the
All right,
eyes
this is something. Let's see what the Yeah, okay, I'm not going to download it now, but I definitely am adding this to my wish list. This is something. This looks like that could really be something really cool. The movement, the gunplay, it looks a little. We'll see. It's a feel thing when it comes to like isometric gameplay, right? So I can't tell how it feels until I actually get my hands on it. But like look and tone. That's like a Richard game right there. That's cyberpunk. Like it's easy. Cart Life. Cart Life is a story-based sim starring 3 small vendors in a small city in the United States. I'm looking at stuff. I'm pulling stuff up, watching videos too. Space Trash Scavenger. It looks cool. I hope it's good. Yeah, I hope it's not like tiny, which is fine if it is, but. You know, we'll kind of see. Echo Point Nova, first-person online co-op FPS by the creators of Severed Steel. Grappling hook cover. Yeah, okay. I don't care how big that one is. If you like movement shooters, if you like a first-person co-op, if you like first-person shooters, try Echo Point Nova. I'm going to say this is going to be fucking good because Severed Steel fucking is awesome. So we're going to download this, and that's probably going to be one of the first ones that we're going to try. That's very cool. That's very cool. Calax is a chaotic furniture building like the IKEA shelf. And you build an IKEA shelf where one player can read the instruction manual. That feels like a mess. I don't have enough people to play something like that right now. That is a sad statement. But we'll see. We'll see. In Stars in Time, LGBT story-rich RPG in the style of Earthbound or Undertale at least. Live with the ever-present burden of being trapped in a time loop only you can know about in this turn-based RPG. Interesting. Avoid Hope. Avoid Hope takes you on an atmospheric puzzle platforming adventure to find a cure for a collapsed city. Oh, that guy had no face. That's an evil lion. Ah. Interesting. So this is going to be a roguelike then. A get through this game in one go. Kind of game looks like, at least for, you know, whatever that could be. That's interesting. No idea when that's coming out. Less than even a gig. Hell yeah, 100%. I didn't tell you guys what my snacks are. I've got some jerkies. What? I got some dill corn nuts. I got weird snacks today. Avoid home. Looks interesting. Time loop mechanic. Who knows how far it'll go? Surmount. Climb a mountain. Climb this mountain. Oh my god. No one's ever reached the top. What if I make it to the top in the demo? Or what if I do and it's like, sorry, this is the real mountain. Choo-choo survivor. Fucking excuse me?
Choo-choo survivor, like vampire survivor.
Yep, not my thing. Hold on, tags on this. Political, single player, dystopian, simulation. Greetings, valued employee. You've been tasked with sorting Ringo Corporation's genetic samples.
Greetings, valued employee. Welcome to the Ringo Corporation. It will be your job to sort samples. There is no need to question the samples. I have no doubts that you will give 110%. Ringo appreciates that a rested mind empowers the grind. It will be your job to sort samples. It is your duty to put your money back into the economy. It will be your job to sort samples. The samples are important, and as such, you are important. Put your money back into the economy. Economy. Rested mind. Rested mind. There is no need
Interesting.
to question the samples. Question the samples.
Papers, please, but chemistry? Yeah, a little bit. Corpo Nation, the sorting process. Add to my wish list. No demo yet. Yes there was. Never mind, I lied. Less than a gig? Hell yeah. Good God, we're gonna try that one too. I don't know how my week is gonna go specifically on, because I know I said my stream was gonna be a little change this week. I feel like I'm gonna look through these demos and find a bunch that I'm gonna play, and then the next couple days I'll play through when I'm streaming. So maybe disregard the schedule. I'm not sure yet. Hi, goodbye, Volcano. Hi. Hi. Go get pizza. I didn't even throw it. It just went down. What are you doing? I don't have anything for you. I don't. Unravel the dark secrets around this puzzle platformer with a tormented nobleman. Charlie. Ah, the upside down castle. Interesting. Hand-drawn goo monster. Ugly. Okay. Interesting. It could be something. Starship Simulator. Explore the Milky Way galaxy and pretend you're in Star Trek. That's pretty cool. Soulsvars. Get ready to ignite your soul. A pixel art turn-based deck building RPG. City builder. Logic city builder. Puzzle Cats board game wholesome strategy. Puzzle Cats. Quilted Cats of Calico.
Welcome to the world full of cats. Make the coziest quilt solo and compete with friends or AI, sewing the most challenging
Or AI.
colors to score points and win. Try not
So
to
it's
be
Bejeweled.
too distracted by the cute little creatures that love to be pet by you. Customize the perfect companion. As an itinerant tailor, travel to the Cat City and help those you meet along the way. Sew your way to
Sewing cats, you do that in real life. Yeah, exactly.
Quilts and Cats of Calico.
So it's something. It feels like a puzzle game with kind of competition. Why would you not just play Bejeweled or something? It looks just like Bejeweled or something. Wait, hold on. Story Rich? That's me! Stray Souls. This looks like, Heavy Rain.
When my grandmother died, she left me her house. My own place. No rent, no mortgage. I thought I'd won the lottery. But all that changed after I met Martha.
Martha? Oh no!
There's no way this is real. What the hell?
Look, I get that this is all really weird.
Yeah, it's flashing a lot, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be.
I know some things about your grandmother. Best I can piece it together, she was someone pretty high up in a secret society.
Martha says I'm not safe. That I should be prepared
Take
to
a
defend
gun.
myself in case those cultist nutbags come looking for me. I didn't win any lottery. I inherited a nightmare I can't wake up from. Every family's got secrets.
That!
But not like mine.
I was like, oh, maybe something, yeah. And then I was like, combat. No feedback on the no feedback on the hits. And suddenly it explodes. It had me and then it lost me. This is just gonna be a weird Silent Hill clone.
Every family's
It
got
could be okay.
but not like
There needs more damage feedback.
secrets. But not like mine.
Hold on. Hello. Was this supposed to be scary? I'm an old lady with a slightly deformed face. Like,
Death is a concept invented by the Jedi. Ah, yes. It's me. It is me, Chancellor Palpatine. I'm going to build ships and turn you into the dark side.
Face, dude. It, you know, it was there. I was watching this. Oh, here, let's watch some live gameplay, actually. Oh, that was something. Hold on. What did you miss me to get a slice of cake? There's this thing's ass. Why does he have a deagle? Oh, there is not enough combat feedback. Saggy tits and ass, that's what I look like in the morning. What is this rule? What was that comment about the birthday? Like, it sprays, and it's just making him, it's just making the guy covered in raspberry jam, and then the rolling is happening. He roll canceled. He L canceled out of his roll. He ran out of bullets. He ran out of bullets because he didn't do. Oh, never mind. There's just a pile of bullets over here. But he ran out of bullets because he didn't do the thing to, like, there's the gas can. I'm assuming the gas can, you're supposed to go and throw it at him. This is... What? What? Did you see that shit, Nepeta? You are kidding me. This is what I feel like the Silent Hill 2 remake is going to look and play like. Like, I am worried that the Silent Hill remake is just going to be something like this. That combat was awful. He's got jam on his jacket though. Hi Balrog, friend of the show, Balrog. Thank you for tuning in to the Sandwich Experience, my dude. Fuck. You missed. Hold on, there's another. There's another guy.
What the hell was all that shooting?
What? What was that? What was that?
It was really big and really pissed off.
Just one?
What is that?
Stick around to see if more showed up.
Don't sass me. We'd better hurry. That gunfire might attract others.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay now. The combat looked terrible.
Don't need you wandering off and getting killed.
Okay.
Follow character zoom. No, it was Morrowind. Just zoom in onto the face. It looks like I'm worried a Silent Hill 2 remake is gonna look like this. Also,
It's an electric alarm.
here's your main
Guess
bad
we gotta
guy.
get power up and running before we do anything else.
We're gonna take a quick break here on this. Charlie, please. We're gonna take a quick break here on the Sandwichard Experience. Twitch is trying to make me play an ad, so don't touch that dial or you will not smile. We'll be right here, back here at the Sandwichard Experience very shortly. Don't. I'm back here at the Sandwichard Experience. I was watching more footage of this game, and man, like, it feels like a horror asset flip.
Wait there. I'll go siphon some gas from the cars out front.
Just be careful, okay?
We'll siphon them with what?
That nobody's come to arrest us for breaking and entering a police station isn't sitting so well with me right now.
Marty, I'll be fine. Besides, I have this.
Besides, I have a gun.
Wonderful. Maybe you can shoot someone and then we'll get properly arrested.
What are these mouth movements? Why don't you, like, tap her, like, a Starfleet comm badge? Like... It looks so... It looks generic. You're right. Like... But I want to know... I want to know what combat's actually going to look like. Here, let me do it the best service I possibly can. Oh, that's not great. Oh, you couldn't shoot the gas can because you needed it for the quest, is what it was. Okay. And then you get all three, and then the monsters come out. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, James Sunderland and Leon Kennedy had a baby boy, and it was a bad video game. This is what Bloober Team's video games are. Like, they are this level. If people are excited for Silent Hill 2, they should not be. This isn't Bloober Team making this, but this is what Bloober Team makes. Ah! Oh, he's just in the middle of the parking lot, too. Just spawned right in the center for the cutscene to happen. When he was over past the truck. Why is he getting scared all of a sudden? Oh, it just showed up. Oh my god! Oh, his model zoomed while the loading was happening. There's no damage feedback. Oh my god, there's no damage feedback. You saw him zoom to the point where he started and the monster popped in after. Like... There's no damage feedback on the monster besides whatever little blood splatter might be there, which is not a lot. There's no flinching. There's no hit stun. It doesn't look like you could get hit. Oh, he got hit. He went, ugh. And it's just gonna pop in a second. He's already out of ammo. Hold on. Okay. This is going on far too long for the introduction to probably a regular enemy by the midpoint of the game, or the end point of the game. And it's taking this much ammunition. No, it's not an actual Bloober Team game. I'm saying, like, I feel like their quality of their stuff is the equivalent to this. That might not be true, but I feel it in my bones. And it just pops, and the sound effect doesn't even sync. It's... I don't want to slam this thing. This is an independent developer. They're doing honestly, they're doing a good job for probably like a team of like, well, we'll see if it's one. I don't know how many people work on this team. It's they're trying to make something. A parking lot is not a very good environment to show off. Now, the enemy was a resource drain, and that was on purpose. They want you to make they want to make sure you only have a certain amount of stuff, or within a range of a certain amount of stuff, going into the next encounters. They're trying to make something, but are not quite there. Yeah, it's missing some stuff. There needs to be feedback when an enemy gets hit in order to make sure that it actually is, you can read what's going on. And even if it was a bigger blood splatter and like a noise, like so that it was a confirm that you hit something, makes a big difference in terms of like feel. Like it's a sound thing or like a visual, like it's feel is part of that. And there's nothing. You hit it and a little blood splatter happens, and you hope that you get it enough times that it just pops. And that needs to happen too. There needs to be death animations. And that's not there yet either. Unless there's a really good story reason for why they don't have death animations. But you shouldn't write story reasons around technical limitations or things you haven't figured out yet. Nothing that you've seen here looks like anything hasn't been done better by similarly indeed level studios. You're right. You are correct about that. But not everybody's skill level is the same, and this could be a incredibly green set of devs that have made something like this. And if that's true, that's awesome. If not, I mean, they're gonna work on stuff. They've got stuff to work on. I hope they work on this stuff because this could be something. Like the environment design. The voice acting is not great, but neither was Silent Hills, and we love it. That could just be a page out of Silent Hill's book instead of actual amateurishness. Clunky controls are not a staple of the survival horror genre, and it's not why Silent Hill 2 is bad. I mean, it heightens these tension and suspense, but it isn't the thing to emulate. It is not what makes a survival horror game. If you want to do with tank controls or something like, you can. This made the choice to have a horror and then a big action feel. So they went with Silent Hill 2's tone, but they wanted to take Resident Evil 4's gameplay. And they're not... I can't say they're not meshing because we haven't seen enough of it. There's good things here. There could be good things here. The enemy design is fine, and that's okay. If this might just be early. Also, hi Drizzle. Let me give you a shout out, my dude. Sorry, I'm trying to talk about my thoughts on some gameplay for. It's Goku doing the Gangnam Style. I haven't thought about Gangnam Style in maybe 10 years. Go, Goku, go. It's a good clip. That's fun. Thank you for that moment of, like... like, humor and good spirit while I am talking about this rip on the concept of a Silent Hill to kind of send off. And... Experience Sheer like never before is not exactly what I got from Scary Faced Ghost Lady, and gameplay that was shoot the big fat thing, which I don't even think I can go back. It's just not baked. It's release date 2023. I hope it's later. I hope they can do some stuff because there's missing some feedback and animations and things that would work in a game that needs that kind of action feel in order to make sure that the communication to the player is there. Feel is a really important part of design, and I think that players don't necessarily think about feel so much when they think about games, because when a game has good feel and a member of the general public gets it, like let's say Halo 2, for one of the best selling games of all time, caused people to buy Xboxes and things like that. Halo 2 feels good. It's designed to feel good. You don't think about how good it feels to play Halo, at least Halo 2, I think, because it just works. It feels good to play. The movement is just right. The way the camera works is just right. They go and compensate for you using joysticks. Like, there is some auto aim, and like there's even challenge for crazy people who want skulls and stuff. You rated Bumblebee, saw Big Honic was going to right at the same time. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Add to the pile. Keep doing. If be still going, and then I can maybe do it after we're done here. I'm trying to be done at midnight tonight. But we're talking about video games, talking about horror games, talking about the Steam Nextfest, where I'm fine. For, you know what? I said it before at Another Choice. I talked shit about it. I got to play it. I'm not just going to talk shit about something live on my stream. Not even like talk shit, but you know what I mean. Like, if I'm going to go at length to talk about things that I think that it's missing, I got to touch it. I have to touch it. A video's not going to be enough. Like, my Starfield argument as well. Don't just trust a video that you think looks cool. I critiqued, you talked mad shit. Yeah, you talked more shit than me. You did talk more shit than me. But I wanted to make sure that, this could be something that might just not be a good section. The enemies are spongy and there's no feedback, but that could be a design thing. I hope not. That was a lot of ammo that big thing needed to take. And that makes fights go on forever if you need to keep scrounging for ammo or if your guns can't be upgraded. Oh my god. Show more. Luna Abyss. Futuristic FPS bullet hell sci-fi shooter. Cryptic prophecy in a prison sentence. You don't see a hook? It doesn't. It doesn't have a hook.
Over and over.
We've seen it.
Creates,
what is it offering
consumed
us?
By disgust, by despair.
A haunted house story?
Hideous uselessness. And in the lightless catacombs beneath, she whispers, "The heart is yours for the taking." The voice insists.
Oh, I'm watching gameplay. I wanted to watch the footage.
One another. They talk in the dark.
Damn it.
The man works. The man fails. Over and over, discarding that which he creates. Consumed by disgust, by despair. His own hideous uselessness. And in the lightless catacombs beneath, she whispers, "The heart is yours for the taking," the voice insists. They soothe one another. They talk in the dark.
This reminds me of what you think Returnal looks like.
A conference.
That's
of
on sale on
lonely
Steam right
monsters.
now.
In his preoccupation, the man has let the other ones slip from his mind.
These environments look.
In that shadowed hall,
I really
rises.
I really like these mechanical environments. There is a lot of thought. Compared to the last thing, there's a lot of thought in... Like, I know this is a CG trailer, But for an indie game and making a trailer, there's a lot of thought as to what Lower Decks and between like important, good looking ship stuff looks like, or whatever. This is. Can I start the trailer over? Yeah, I can start the trailer over. There's something here.
The man works. The man fails. Over and
This is like a city built into the side of a mountain.
over, discarding that which he creates. Consumed by disgust, by despair. His own hideous uselessness. And in the lightless catacombs beneath, she whispers.
His own hideous uselessness.
The heart is yours for the taking, the voice insists. They soothe one another. They talk
This
in the
looks
dark.
so good.
They never stop. A conference of lonely monsters. In his preoccupation, the man has let the other ones slip from his mind. In that shadowed hall, a man rises
God, this
to his feet.
it's CG, but it looks so
Surrounded by
good.
strange machines. The instruments
Oh, it's called World of Luna,
of his numerous failures.
I believe.
And he laughs. Long and bitter and sad.
Luna Abyss. Excuse me, what the fuck is this game going to be? I'm breaking my own rule for this one. I don't get impressed by trailers very much. You can tell by the way that I talk about video games, I don't get impressed by trailers very much. There's not even I shouldn't get excited for things. There's not even gameplay in this, but the way the narration is speaking, the things he's saying is very, very Richard.
The man works. The man fails. Over and over, discarding that which he creates. Consumed by disgust, by despair. His own hideous uselessness. And in the lightless
That's heavy. That's heavy. Consumed with disgust and despair. That is a description of a lot of things.
catacombs beneath, she whispers. The heart is yours for the taking, the voice insists. They soothe one another. They talk in the dark. They never stop. A conference of lonely monsters.
A conference of lonely monsters. This is called World of Luna. A conference of lonely monsters. Two people having a conversation. This is more than two people having a conversation, but imagine it's just a conversation. A conversation of lonely monsters.
A conference.
A conference. A conference of lonely monsters. To describe anything like that is huge. That is, oh.
In his preoccupation, the man has let the other ones slip from his mind. In that shadowed hall, a man rises to his feet, surrounded by strange machines, the instruments of his numerous failures, and he laughs, long and bitter and sad.
Bruh. That's just trailer narration. Excuse me? A conference of lonely monsters. Everything else has slipped from his mind. Give me some gameplay. 90 seconds of gameplay. I gotta see what this is. Give me some mid to high level, baby. Come on. Gothic environments. Just hold on. This is all engine. This is all engine. Holy shit! Hold on. This is what we wanted Scorn to be.
You must be very excited. Only those who bear those beautiful red eyes are chosen.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm downloading this. I said nothing over 5 gigs. I'm breaking my rule for this. It's gonna depend on feedback. I was saying this for the Silent Hill game that we were just saying. Also, hey Split. Hey bud. I don't know how you doing, my dude. I'm breaking a lot of rules. I don't care.
They never let you look directly at
They
him.
never let you
He
look
looks
directly
so
at him.
Fucking stupid.
He was so
If
stupid.
we could freeze frame like right on when he's looking directly at the camera, it'd be like looking at an eagle. Face first. So fucking dumb. God damn.
Hey, guess what? Hold on. Give me directly
So
at him.
fucking stupid.
He was so
like right. He's looking.
This is really hard to get. Oh. I think we got it. Look at that. Bud. I don't know how you do it. There's
dude.
Split's face. Whoa.
They never let you look directly at
They
him.
never let you
He
look
looks so
directly at him.
stupid.
It's a bird. It's so stupid. That's just a bird. Anyway, this game fucking looks like it rocks, right? Like, I can't be the only one thinking this.
Come, wanderer, step into the drift. Let me share with you a fragment of my infinite knowledge.
Yeah, I think I'm about to play this demo. R, thank you for tuning in tonight. Hang on.
This thing inside of you, it is the key to everything.
Let this game be good. What do we got?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, hello. What are you? I like you.
What were you last playing? You're playing
Oh,
chess?
I really like you. Big shooting gun.
This is so I think this is going to be not to talk about your
My
clip.
big booty gun.
Your big booty gun.
Oh shoot, I know what
Is
it
that
does.
Gungeon? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, good gun. Man, oh man. Okay, I think we're just gonna play that right now, and we're just gonna do it. I don't care. I was looking for something to play tonight. I could do this, and we can end the stream at midnight, like I wanted to. Let's go. This is gonna be very cool. I I don't get excited at demos like that very much. Salaka was the last thing that made me do that. This looked freaking awesome. Hello? Running Microsoft VC redistributable. Hello? Yes. Please? Okay, there we go. Vibe it out. I'm vibing it out. Moon Abyss is ongoing development. This is a pre-release demo of the game. It is not intended to represent final quality. Gameplay art is not meant to look like anything. Resemble real to people when you're dead. English. Make sure it's bright enough for you guys. Motion sickness, difficulty adjustment, and text size. El Paso Elsewhere and RoboBeat. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I'm going to throw it to myself in Discord. Or to throw it at you guys in Discord. There we go. But good that they have motion sickness and text size adjustments, at least to start on accessibility. Do not close the game while above icon is displayed. Can't promise that. I'm never going to know when it's going to show up, and I never know when it's going to stop. Field of view. Two different fields of view. Okay. Controls, video. Oh, hold on. I need to check one thing. Nope. Oh, damn it. Sure, I'll just do that for the second. Start demo. Crouch needs to be on control. If crouch isn't on control, it's wrong. If you're one of those left shift crouch people,
The end only comes.
I ain't having that.
You say stop. Time to wake up, little wanderer.
Little naked baby with red eyes.
Time to wake up.
Rip and tear. It's you as a baby.
Where am I? What?
Little baby man.
Body?
Is that me? Is this me? Are all of these me? That's more me. Or more me. Another me over there? Why are they all here? This is supposed to be like, oh, this is a roguelike. This is your indication. Like, I think you'd get farther than the door. This is my last entry. I've done all I can to survive to hold the monsters back. I tried to bury as many as I can. Shitty makeshift tombs. They deserve better. Frank went first, tore up by whatever those things are. We see seeping into the tears of his warden after he fell. The black liquid. Alive. Moving. I couldn't get to his body. But I think his soul is gone. Then Jesse Cooper, all dead, all lost. Now it's just me. Alone and thinking of you. Thinking of us. God, how I wish it was one of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you got away. Give me gun. The best defense is a good offense. What was that Full Metal Alchemist symbol in the middle of the screen? It's Metroid Prime.
You scout the abyss. You report your findings.
It's Metroid Prime.
You gather technologies to trade with Earth in exchange for more like you.
It's Metroid Prime. What the fuck? We haven't seen a Metroid Prime game in over 10 years.
In spite of those who seek to control us.
There's a lot of visual cues from Destiny. This is the person who only plays Destiny. I mean, sci-fi has feeling and themes and cues. This is Metroid Prime. This is Metroid Prime as fuck.
You belong nowhere but here.
Okay, this is really cool.
That's it. Is to trade with Earth in exchange for more like you.
Just look here. Level that up there and...
You have been chosen to inhabit worlds.
There we are. Finally, a clear connection. I see the abyss has chosen a fate world. I think you must be from a working class background. Oh, you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful.
Okay, it's a cooldown.
The old father has made a request. A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the
Drift technology.
An excavation tool known as the shield tool. We need you to retrieve it. I'm adding its general location to your objective system. Track it down.
Way that the lock-on feels, as well as the movement, because you start to move relative to the object you've locked onto. So they've found a way to make sure that it's not going to feel weird when you're playing on a keyboard. But this is Metroid Prime as fuck.
What the?
What the?
Strike carefully, folks. There are adrift nearby.
Oh no.
Don't be deceived by those still with a human form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place.
Who says?
All that's left is pure horror.
What if it's only what he sees? Oops, I did the game. Oh no, he's been killing regular people this whole time. And the deaths that he's having here are just deaths of the self. Boy, I hope not. I hope I didn't call that. It just screamed at me. Screamed at those things. Adrift, she said. Consumed by the scourge. What the hell's the scourge? Not even a weapon, just thrown in. Well, I'm out. I get out. I'll just wait. I'll just wait until she takes me back. I promise to do what I'm told. I promise. I promise. I promise. From Scout 321, Churchill. Winton Churchill. How accurate is this thing? Feels like it shoots Bottom left to center. It's accurate on its first shot every time. As long as you get the positioning correct, you'll hit your shot no matter what. So it does not have a problem with distance. That's interesting. But locking on is going to be easier for a lot of people, and I can find out how that feels in a second when I probably do this and then get combat room.
There's an intruder! That's to the intruder! That's to you!
What? Oh no. The enemy designs look okay. 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 I'm feeling this out. So as long as you're locked on, you can move freely. You will still hit your target when you are locked on, no matter what. So all you have to do is worry about movement. Hammer away on that fire button.
I probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network. Oops.
Yeah, probably. Would have been a cool idea, lady. I hope we're supposed to go down this way. If I'm not yet, that's unfortunate. But it's where the game guided me to go. There is... I don't know if it's because I don't have my combat dash yet. There's something missing. Like, I hope that can get... What am I trying to say here? I hope there are different weapon selections or upgrades that'll change things. Because the combat's very simple. In the concept and context of if all I have to do is lock onto an enemy and avoid projectiles, and that's going to be the whole game, that's okay. I would have preferred to have actual, like, regular skill with it. And I guess the other thing about it is if you get movement tools and whatever, you can probably, like, hop around and actually shoot things with your regular gun and not have to lock on. But
there isn't much salvage left here, you know.
You have to try that as well when I continue to get stuff. Is that just is my ass out? Is my whole ass out right now? My whole little ass. Are you a prisoner?
Are you a prisoner?
Yeah, it's just his whole ass. Because he's a robot little boy. I hate that.
No. I am a relic of different times.
What does that mean?
I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
A relic of different times?
A relic of different times.
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure. Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself. Do you see?
I understand. The little boy doesn't. The present is created by the past, and the present creates the future. which is affected by the past, which will go on and be informed by the past while it's making the future. And everything is always as it was. Nothing ever changes because no matter what, they'll just feed into the same consequences. And time does the same thing. You have so much time, but it's always gone.
Forgive me. I don't converse very often these days.
I like you, Wave.
But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology, something called a shield breaker.
How did you know that? Because I didn't know that.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order.
I missed something then.
I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Take care, young scout.
Okay. Shield breaker. Whatever that ends up being. Missiles. Probably. I've seen him skulking around the halls of the abyss like a shadow. I've heard him communicate the lost ones, fitting tales of loss and sorrow, so they came to peace with their fate. The nomad, they whisper. From Lucy Gale. Well, Lucy Gale. You don't gotta be mean. The Waif's just an old man. Press C to crouch? No, I've changed that because I'm not a clown. If you put C on crouch, you are a monster. Left control only. Oh god. I can't believe I made that. It didn't feel like I made that. There needs to be maybe a landing sound effect there. At least that I can think of. Nope, nothing else. But visually, like, if I can look out from here, I hope you're picking up. Like, look at the gigantic cracks in the stone. Stuff out in the distance. Heat vents and pipes. Impossible geometry. All made in incredible brutalist style. What is this? Mooney.
Mr. Sandwichard,
Mooney 12469.
Be sure to thank the wonderful viewer who joined our Twitch assemblage.
Mooney 12469. Thank you for tuning into the Sandwichard Experience. We are checking out Steam Nextfest stuffs tonight, and we are playing a game that's called Luna Abyss. It says it at the bottom of my screen. Luna Abyss. Days of sentence remaining? Oh, God. Okay, listen. I'm listening. But the lock-on does feel good to use. I want my dash. I need a side dash in order to make this lock-on really worth it. You know what you were doing, so you put on random stuff? Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning into the experience tonight. Everybody's welcome. I'm a variety streamer. I play tons of stuff. Gosh, I play tons of stuff. I'm doing Metal Gear and Fallout. Soon I'm playing Destiny with some friends. We got check the VODs. We got a lot going. Excuse me. We got a lot going on over here. Every week is something new. So thank you for following, because we are going to be checking out a lot of cool stuff in this next couple of weeks because of this Nextfest stuff. But you just finished Tears of the Kingdom. How is Tears of the Kingdom? I assume it was amazing. I'll get to it at some point. Ah, very good. I like how switches are just like puzzles to solve. Like, oh my god. It was amazing? Yeah. I assume. I mean, it's a mainline Zelda. Like, they're not gonna let it be bad. But confirmation that it's good and it ends good is very nice too. That's important. Because if it ended badly, that would have been, oh, I could slide. But I don't want to slide into there. Is this my checkpoint system? This might be my checkpoint system. But, I don't know if you want to tell me anything. I don't care for spoilers because it'll probably be so long until I get to play it myself that it's not going to matter. But I have some people in chat who are still playing it. So if they're there, I would suggest not. But, you know.
Your records say you grew up in New London.
Breath of the Wild was not a good ending. Yeah, they needed to have it's Majora's Mask. They needed to set it up.
It's none of your business.
None of your business. This one's good. Yeah, I know. I've watched Blue Wanderer play it a bunch. I've watched Baconic play it a bunch. Like, I get it. I can't play it right now. I don't want to boot my Switch up and it costs too much money. I don't have the time. But I will play it one day. Oh my god! I can't believe I made that. Oh my god, I didn't make that. What happens now? Did it just boot me back to a previous point of the section? Okay, cool. Oh. And let me sprint and jump and see if that's going to make a big difference. It did make a big difference. The movement's interesting. Oh my god. Get me up there. Let me be there. I want to be up in this hellscape. But I'm glad you enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom. I've heard very good things about it. Majora's Mask is your all-time favorite. I don't care for it, but that's personal opinion. Oh god. A Bloody Bones. The Bloody Bones tried to stop me. Jump pads? This game is Metroid as fuck. Okay, it's not even a boomer shooter. Like, I can't believe I am playing a Metroid Prime-like, not a Metroidvania, like a Metroid Prime-like game. This is in 2023, and it looks like this, and it runs like this. I haven't hit like proper combat, but we're gonna hit proper combat. You beat Tears of the Kingdom in under a week? Jesus. Did you get everything? I've heard it can be beaten in like 130 hours, so. Fire a shield breaker charge and destroy shields. Oh, it's my shotgun.
Well done, Fox. Your sentence has been reduced by 10 days.
You do quests.
Out of those blue energy fields. I'll just locate the connection point to bring you back.
Okay, this is my shotgun. And they're going to be used for environment traversal and stuff too. So that's really good, actually. That's sticking to the spirit. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? Hello? Is that me? That's me. That's my head. But big. What? Okay. You have a couple of things to do. I assume you got a majority of the shrines. That kind of stuff. What is this game going to be? Like, the tone is ridiculous. Like, the environment is dripping and oozing with detail and texture. And, like, it doesn't matter. Like, even I was going to even say, like, it doesn't matter if it's high res or not, because it is, and it's running perfectly fine. It's running really well. Oh. You're going to bed? Bye, Mooney. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in and watching. Have a great rest of your week. I hope this game piques your interest. It's called Luna Abyss.
Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Forks. Location Canyon District.
Correct.
Investigate immediately.
Wait, they're sending... I was going to say, they're sending guys after me?
I've synchronized the origin location to your objective system, so you should be able to follow where that sound is coming from. Looks like that shield breaker makes it more useful than we thought.
Oh, well, yeah, of course the shotgun's going to be useful. Oh, and it just vaporizes enemies. At least the weak ones. Wow. Okay. Okay, where is my next, over there, okay. Energy cell? An E-tank. An E-tank. Oh, man. Ah, I'm pleased as punch. There is some feel to the weapon switching that is working for me. I still don't like my boy's ass.
Mother warned me about you. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
Missed that. Range needed to matter. Splat. Oh, what is this? A celebrant of Manny. I'm never going to remember that name. Ooh, I think I stumbled upon an exploit and a bug at the same time. You can maintain speed while shooting if you hold sprint and hold the shoot button while locked on.
Celebrate the fight. Rumor has it they were once the outer surfaces of the old clone. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
If you want to rush it, you can just ran guys down and just whack them while you're moving that fast and sprint towards them while you're shooting them with your infinite ammo gun. Run them down. That might not be intended, but I will use it where effective if that's possible in the full game. If not, watch this video. Look and listen to that. It's ridiculous. The atmosphere and tone that is in this game. There's a lot of dead me's. Heed the call and descend. You shall find the answer, the secret, the promise, the great and hallowed message for humanity across the unthinkable distance. The church gives us nothing but whispers. We're so hungry for revelation. Did you hear it too, love? Did you see the eye in your dreams? Did you wake in the night with the breathless certainty that the very purpose for which you were born? When I left you and the children behind, it was an act of mercy. We descend, we clamber, we struggle to be first, the purest, the one who answers. No flesh or blood could be half as sacred. Regret, they call it, those dark and stinking halls. The secret within impenetrable, and neither bomb nor prayer could pry that infernal door open, but we still try. We swarm like fervent little insects, scurrying eager on hands and knees, and at the last the eye swings open wide. It sees us, and oh, love. We were wrong. Holy shit. Is there an end to this demo soon? I don't want it to end, but I feel like there's a logical end to this demo that's like soon. Probably right here. Excuse me? The walls are moving. Holy shit. Yeah. Interesting. Luna Abyss. You have to cut that one out on its own. Show that one kind of off. That was very interesting. And 2 weapons I did not discover yet. That's very cool. That's very cool. Thank you for joining us here on the Sandwichard Experience tonight. We're gonna go and say goodnight this evening. I hope you've had a good one, because I've had a good one. If you haven't had a good one, I hope you will have a good one soon. Go to sleep, get some rest, wherever it is in your neck of the woods in your part of the world. Please do so. Treat yourself well. Toasty, you want to handle my light work?
Why not go write something outlandish on Mr. Sandwichard's stream tweet? Or join the Discord and see what else the Sandwichard Experience has to offer.
Yeah, I just finished that demo. It's not very long, but it's a Metroid Prime like. That's very interesting. Yeah, very cool. Very interesting. The atmosphere, the tone of that's very good. Luna Abyss. Very pretty. I want to see what that's going to evolve into. But I'm glad that you're here, Split. We're going to say goodbye. You put on your wish list? I think I'm pretty sure I did the same. I want to make sure that I did. Store page. It is on my wish list. That's good. Okay. But goodbye. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. As a man once said, oh, my stream schedule, I put it up, but I don't know what's happening. So check my Twitter for updates and join my Discord for more updates on what's happening during the week. Stuff's happening. My schedule's just like completely out of whack now. It's fine. I made it this morning and then it went a little bit to shit. But no plan survives contact with the enemy. And the enemy has time. So we'll be back. I wanted to play some more Hypnospace Outlaw this week, and I want to make sure that I do that. My hair looks nice, thank you. Every time I pointed out that it's getting long. Hell yeah. So thank you for joining the Sandwich Experience tonight. As a friend, quoting a movie once said to me, Oslo's on, you don't get any on you. We're gonna raid out. It's a Bumblin' Bee. Let's go over. Have a good rest of your eating, everybody. We're gonna go to sleep now. Night night.